You have heard that it has been said, do not commit adultery. But I tell you, anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away, for it is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to go into hell. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away, for it is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to go to hell. It's been said, anyone who divorces his wife must give her a certificate of divorce. But I tell you, anyone who divorces his wife, except for marital unfaithfulness, causes her to become an adulteress. And the one who marries the divorced woman commits adultery. You have heard that it was said by those long ago, do not break your oaths, and you must keep your oath to the Lord. But I tell you, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, nor by Jerusalem, for it's the city of the great king. Do not swear by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Simply let your yes be yes, and your no, no. Anything beyond this comes from the evil one. You have heard that it was said, eye for eye and tooth for tooth. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If someone wants to strike you on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if someone wants to sue you and take away your tunic, let him have your coat as well. If someone forces you to go 1 mile with him, go with him 2 miles. Give to the one who asks of you. Do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemies. But I tell you, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven. For he causes his sun to shine on the evil and on the good. And he sends rain on the righteous and on the unrighteous. If you love those who love you, what reward will you get? Why, even the tax collectors do that. And if you only greet your brothers, how are you different from others? Even the pagans do that. Be perfect, therefore, as your Father in heaven is perfect. Be careful not to do tzedekah, your acts of righteousness before men, to be seen by them. If you do, you'll have no reward from your Father in heaven. When you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets, to be honored by men. I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, that your giving may be in secret. And your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. When you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray, standing in the synagogues and on the streets,